Fox. Samus. 3, 2, 1, go!
Yo, I'm back. Alright, Samus versus Fox. Now this matchup's actually even. Yeah, believe it or not, this matchup is even. Shout out to Dovin, Tennessee Samus main, who I've grinded this matchup with. Yeah, this matchup's mad even, because once Fox is off stage and getting back to ledge sucks, and then once they're on ledge, it's like even worse. Because they don't have the rising reflector that Falco does. So they're just kind of stuck on ledge. And once the Samus messes up. So, but obviously on stage, Fox does do quite well, comboing. And that dash attack kills real early on Fox. Like, Fox is so light and Samus has so many good kill options that it's kind of brutal. So I think this matchup's even. So does Dovin. So yeah, we'll see. Look for these down airs here, this little drill combo. Right now Coral has it. Has the lead. Yeah, just kind of waiting off stage a little bit. Good back air there for Boom. Another good back air, but Samus is just so heavy. I believe the 10th heaviest in the game, with like 8 other characters. Yeah, because there's like literally 5 characters who are tied for the 10th heaviest. So it's like Bowser Jr., Kazuya, I believe, Samus, like, and some more definitely. I just can't remember right now. Ridley, I think. What up?
Hello.
Hello, how'd you do?
I lost.
Aww.
I did a very predictable up B and I got F smashed.
Against Charizard? Or?
Yeah, against Charizard game 3.
Oh, yeah.
I was gonna win too, and I did that crappy option. It happens. Anyway, yeah, it happens, but whatever. Hey, at least I didn't go 0-2. Alright, is this the start of the game? Oh, icons.
This is the end, or about to be the end of game 1. So, I was saying this earlier. Oh.
Anyway, hello. Start of game 1 for Boom and Coral. Huh? What, you know what I mean? Or game 1. Game 1. I'm sorry. I'm tired.
You went 1-2, right?
I went 1-2.
So
yeah.
that means you can farm the second redemption.
I'm not doing that.
Oh.
There isn't gonna be one.
They're not gonna do one?
They have tiers. I think they were going to, but
these TOs are not true grinders.
Yeah, that's why. I think it's because like we had like a very. I think they expected it to be a little bit bigger. That's why they had tiers.
Hell, they should do it anyway. Everybody went 1-2 and 2-2, or 1-2 and 0-2.
Yeah, everyone did.
Should be able to do it again.
Everyone did, as you're sitting in freaking winners. Can you read lips?
No.
Oh, can I can tell you what he says. I have to hold on.
All right. Yeah. We're back.
Today. Anyway,
Game 2.
Boom
Wait,
take.
Boom win?
Boom. Yeah, Boom won.
I wasn't paying attention. I'll be honest.
Dum.
Yeah, I was saying earlier, this matchup's even. Believe it or not.
Yeah, I would think like Boom already fought a Samus earlier, being Spidey Fool, but Spidey Fool actually played Min game 2, and game 1 was all Samus, and they got destroyed. Like 3 stocks. They lost both their stocks under 2 minutes, and they got 3 stocks. And Boom was hitting them with the taunts like light, like the straight up just becoming light, just taunting at any possibility.
They got the same style too. The no sleeves right now.
No sleeves, yeah.
Sleeves.
No sleeves, like facial hair.
Little beard, yeah.
Dying at very early percents.
That's just Fox.
Yeah, but it happens to both of them.
That's
so.
why this match is. Well, that's one of the reasons this match is even. You actually died 80, like every stock against Samus.
Is there a good Samus in your region?
Yeah,
Tennessee?
we've grinded this matchup. That's why I'm so confident about saying it's even.
Who is it?
Dovin.
So shout out Dovin. Shout out Tennessee from the Eastern Islands.
Shout out ETSU.
Yeah, ETSU. That's the college that.
You know, Alpharad was using our esports logo as a meme.
That sounds awesome.
Because we're ETSU and our esports thing is esports. Like, it's just the E. And he kept. That was like the funniest thing ever to Alpharad.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. That's like the most recognition we've ever gotten ever. Being used as a meme.
And it's all thanks to the funniest man on the internet.
Yeah. So.
Would you argue? Speaking of Alfred, would you argue he's a good YouTuber?
No.
What?
Not anymore.
Okay, that's fair. He stopped doing Smash. He's not funny anymore.
That's not what I mean. I miss his old content.
I think it's new content.
I don't.
It's like, I don't know. He's also hot as hell.
I just think he's not as funny. I think he's an old man.
Think he's an old man?
I think he's an old man trying to...
I love how you say he's an old man when you're like 19. You're old.
He's old.
You're about to kick the bucket.
He's like 30.
Well, yeah, I know, but you're about to kick the bucket.
No?
You're 19. You're older than him.
Yeah, definitely.
That's how math works.
Coral's going to take this game too.
Yeah, the Coral has been like... Coral adapted really well. I mean, it's just like kind of steamrolling Boom we got now. But
if the Samus can catch on to the Fox's habits, it's real.
Oh, that's it.
Just a random back throw. That shouldn't have killed.
That shouldn't have killed, but you know what? It did.
Look at you in the background.
I want to do something. I don't want to do a hand gesture, but then we get banned.
Yeah. No.
So I'm just gonna wave. Oh, off I go. I can do the hand gesture now.
Mr. T.O. didn't like that.
Yeah.
All right, 1-1.
All right.
So, are we gonna see a character switch, or do you think we stay?
Honestly, I don't know if Boom plays anyone else.
Boom plays Diddy.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Boom has a Diddy, but I would think Diddy would be worse against Samus.
I disagree. I disagree because they have way more options going high in the recovering, so they don't get ledge trapped as well.
Yeah, that's well, really, to be fair, that's just a Fox thing. For Fox, you have to go low. You have to go low or immediately to ledge.
That's another reason this matchup.
You can't really go high with Fox unless you want a Death Wish.
Like, prime zone is when you're on ledge.
Yeah, Samus is the ledge trap character.
Has to do that.
Actually, no. Would you argue Samus is the ledge trap character, or?
Yeah, it's Samus.
Belmont? What about Belmont?
They're wannabe.
They're wannabe.
I mean, they're also amazing at it, but Samus is the best at it.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's like Samus, me Gunner, because they're the same character.
Me Gunner with one button can guard the ledge better than half the cast.
The bomb and missile and then charge shot. It's literally just Samus.
I was talking about grenade, because grenade could just.
Also that.
Grenade's just stupid.
So.
I'll say this: as much I love Me Gunner, it's so fun to play Me Gunner. My God, I hate using grenade. I love the roll read, but like that's one thing I feel like ADHD. I'm just talking about 20 different things at the same time. Anyway, that's one thing I noticed Boom does a lot.
Ooh, good up there.
Yeah, that's one thing I know Boom does a lot. Boom likes to I'm pretty sure Boom uses a smash stick, so they end up misinputting a lot of smash attacks when they want that. They do the same thing I do, because I'll want like a dash attack, and I end up putting in an F smash. And I just like I don't like the way tilt stick feels, so I'm pretty sure Boom feels the same way.
They were on ledge for like 15 seconds there. There's nothing they can do.
Yeah,
if the Samus does not mess up, there's nothing.
Yeah, like especially with the change to side B from Smash 4, like you don't have a free get off ledge option.
Nope.
That'd be really funny if they brought it back, because then Fox would still be. Fox would just be a little bit better.
I think they should have kept custom moves, and I mean obviously not tournament legal, but it's so fun and casual.
Yes, honestly. Do you have all the custom moves unlocked?
Oh, Wii U, absolutely not. It takes like actual
days
hours and hours and hours to get them all
takes
unlocked.
Years.
Good shine there.
That's one thing I also think that helps the matchup in Fox's favor. Shine.
I mean, obviously, her reflector is very nice.
Despite it being like a lot slower than it is, like say in like Melee, where it's like
it's not.
No.
Right? I mean, Melee's frame 1, but
is it frame 1 in this game?
No, it reflects on frame.
Oh, frame 2. When does it reflect?
On frame 1. It reflects on frame 1.
That's Falco's.
Oh, maybe. I don't know. I think just
either
the
way,
hitbox is way smaller and doesn't send it the right
Yeah,
way.
Fox is just like despite Fox Shine not being as good as it was like in Melee, for this matchup specifically, especially when you have like when you have like almost charged charge shot, it can be very helpful, especially if they accidentally launch at a very far away angle. That's one thing I noticed Coral was doing, or Corral, I don't know how to pronounce it. Frame 3 startup. Okay, so it's frame 3.
I know my Fox stuff. Yippee. So right now this game is quite even. Good game 3 going on right now. They both played their game quite well. Right now Coral is ledge trapping though.
Yeah, this is
a Samus ledge trapping.
This is the Samus zone. Like this is one.
This is the Samus zone.
When you play Samus, that's one thing I think you gotta learn how to do really well. It's just like
you gotta be prime in the Samus zone.
Yeah, when you decide to play a character that shines in like one specific area, you have to dominate that specific area.
All right, how will they get back on stage?
Like with Fox, you have to know your combo, and that's it.
Re-grabbing, unfortunate. Coral was able to capitalize on the Samus zone, and that's why I think this matchup's even.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
Die. Anyway, that's one thing I think just like most matchups have to be, like, especially for like a lot of certain characters, you have to specifically know how to do one specific thing that your character is really good at. Like for Fox, you have to have really good like